it was like early spring, February, March of 21.
Mhm.
We found out that he had lung cancer. And for him, I think maybe that's when it really clicked that he didn't have 5 or 8 years, like the doctors had said before the treatment, that like it was soon. End of March, beginning of April.
Mhm.
Um, the three of us were just in the living room watching TV. I think we were watching NCIS because that was his favorite show.
Mhm.
And he really, like, just out of the blue was like, so ladies, just in case something ever comes up about this, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just telling you, I did have to change my name when I was younger because of a reason. And the authorities are probably still looking for me. I don't want to talk about it, but just in case, I don't want you to be completely blindsided. And
Okay.
then literally like went back to his show. And then the longer I sat with it, I was like, well, if that's true, then so his name isn't Tom Randall. So what's my name? Ashley Randall. And so the next day is when, just one on one, I went to him and I said, I know you don't want to talk about it, but you have to, because I deserve to know what my dad's name is. I deserve to know your name. I was like, and I
Hmm.
deserve to know my name.
Yeah.
Um, and he really didn't want to talk about it, but he finally, like acquiesced and said, okay, but if I tell you, you have to promise that you won't look into it at all. Like, I'll tell you my name and then that's it. And then we're done.
Yeah.
And I
Wow.
said, sure. And he said, like, my name is Ted.
Wow.
And then I like was like, and it was like, I remember he just looked so pained. Like, he's like, please don't ask me this. And he finally just really quietly said, Conrad. It was that night or the night after. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake. I'm in my childhood bedroom.
Yeah.
And I finally was like, no, I just got to look. I have to know. I have to know. How can I not know?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I Googled Ted Conrad. I think I put in missing after. So I was like, Ted Conrad missing? Because like he's obviously changed his name 50 years ago.
yeah.
And the first thing that popped up at like the top of Google was something that was like vault teller robs bank. And then a picture of this
Yeah.
young kid. And I was like, oh my God.